So today is April the 26th, I believe, and I just thought I'd get a shot real quick of what's going on. This year, we're trying to start a garden with various vegetables and a couple of fruit plants. Some of it we put in the ground just yesterday, and I'll get a shot of that. And then these are seeds of some of the plants. So like each one of those little cups has a couple of seeds in it. This is, you probably can't see that, lettuce, and this one, that's cauliflower, and then there's just some other things in there. But to start them in seeds, it said to, these you can start indoors and keep them keep the soil moist until they start to germinate, and eventually, if they sprout, we'll transplant them outside. But I can show you the ones we have outside. I gotta go all the way to the other side of the backyard. And like I said, well, my mom, she grew up basically, not on a farm, but they grew their own food when she was a kid, so she's got some gardening experience, although she hasn't done it in years. I've never grown anything. So I'm kind of curious, and well, last year I tried one of those topsy-turvy strawberry and tomato things, and that was a total failure. Nothing grew. So I'm trying to do it the right way this year. And we don't have that many. But like over here is the strawberry plant. There are a few teeny tiny little strawberries on it. I don't know if you can see them. Let's see. That little green one right there. It's kind of hard to focus. Yeah, but that's one. So there are a few little buds on there. There's one as well. We didn't get them into the ground that early this year because it's just been really cold and rainy, and the ground was just way too saturated. Yesterday was the first really nice day we've had in a while. And then today it's raining again. So these poor little guys aren't getting any sun right now. That is, what is that? That's a green bell pepper. So I think there's a couple, I think all four of those are green bell peppers. And we've got like 4, I think, different varieties of tomatoes, like some cherry tomatoes, some I've never even heard of before. Some that are red, some that are kind of golden or yellow. So that's a tomato plant. I think those two are the same kind, and then this is a different one. I can't see the tag on there, but it is labeled. And then this is another one. This is a yellow, this is a bell pepper. That's a yellow bell pepper. These are cucumbers. It's like 4 rows of cucumbers. And there's one, that's another tomato, but it's a different kind. But the picture I saw was like, it was giant, really big. So I'm curious to see if that one develops in anything substantial. And there's another bell pepper. That's an eggplant. I've never had eggplant in my life. I'm not even quite sure how you prepare it. But it'll be a while if this thing even grows before I actually get to try one, I'm sure. And these are some more tomato plants. And then we put some seeds into the ground directly. I'm sure you can't tell, but there's like 4 rows. One of them is like various leafy greens, and I think there was some like green beans and something else. I can't remember. I have it written down, like what's in which row, but I don't have that right now. So, and then the last thing is this bad boy right there. It's a blackberry bush. I don't eat blackberries that often, but I do really like them. They're delicious. Thing about this though is that these things, well, on the tag it says 1 year it'll grow cane, which I guess is what they're calling the limbs of it for some reason. I don't know why. So 1 year it grows canes, and then the next year it produces, those canes produce fruit. So this may not do anything other than hopefully grow this year, but probably won't do anything as far as producing fruit until next year. So quite a while on that one. But I just was gonna show this, and I'll post updates if anything big happens, or as they start to grow, or if they all just die on me. It was another wasted effort, but I hope it works. I'm really excited. I love tomatoes. I love basically, cucumbers and carrots. Oh, there are some carrots in there somewhere. And all that good stuff. And it's starting to rain again, so I better get inside. But anyway, there's a look at what hopefully will be a halfway decent little garden in a couple of months. So, that's it for now.